You want to create your own custom dimensions for offline modes in MLB The Show 22. Here's how you would do that. Push and hold R1 over the wall. Highlight over wall edit. It's going to come up with a warning. It's not doing it right now since I've already been working on this. I'm doing a Road to the Show pitching stadium right now. It's going to ask you if you want to continue because it can affect the eligibility of it being online. That's the bat with the line through it up there in the top right corner. So you say yes, and then this is going to be a section that you can now move however you want. You can go all the way up with it or all the way back or wherever in between. So in this one we're going 500 feet all the way around on this stadium. So in order for me to do that, I'm going to shorten this up as much as possible and then just bring it back. Hit keep changes. Go on to the next piece. It's already there. And I do suggest doing this one at a time and then adjusting as you go. So this piece is pretty far up here. We want this to go with it. So we're going to go over here. Wall edit. We're going to bring it up first this way to shorten it. Because these are all just little sections. And then you just have to adjust it as you go. It may not be the perfect bends in it. Like right here, there's a little bend that I can see. But we're also working with baseball diamond shape, so that's the reason for that. But we want this to be 500 feet all the way around. Another thing I suggest is to start with your corners first and a couple pieces beyond them. And then that way everything can meet in the middle with different lengths of where you want to go. And now that I'm this far into it, I'm just going to start at where I need to adjust the most and bring it up. So we'll just keep starting on this right side here of it. Bring each piece up as we go. And it's just going to help everything go smoother with this. If you're moving up, it's kind of the opposite method to it all. If you're trying to do shorter dimensions. So just keep moving with it. That way, I mean, you could do it where you have a longer piece like this and try and adjust it back, but it's just so much easier to do with little by little this way. A lot less headache that way. And now this one is $4.99 here because this is kind of where it starts to bend to the right field side. So in order to keep that same distance, we're just going to move on to the next piece. And it's going to recognize it, and it should adjust as we go. This is also why it's important to keep it shorter. That one hit 500, but the other one's $4.99 still. So we'll go over here and we'll match it. We'll just push it up the little bit that it needs, and it should go. There, it hit it. But now the one behind it is behind, or is $4.99. Usually this is a result of it needing shortened up more. It just takes some working with though. There it went there. Otherwise, if you don't adjust it, you may have a bunch of little bends in it where you'll be able to see it on the wall. This one, I'm pretty sure we should be able to get it to go though. Sometimes it'll also do that if the other pieces farther down are not adjusted right with it. So we'll try and bring this back more, see if that helps too. We should be able to get this whole thing 500 feet all the way around though. There, it did it for this side. Now it's back on the other side where it's $4.99. Not the biggest deal if it's 1 foot, but it can also do this with a few feet. There, we got it. It's just all about adjusting each side. Sometimes it'll do this with 5 or 10 feet though on the left field and right field sides. That's why I was trying to get that right. Now we've got it 500 all around there. We'll just keep adjusting here, moving up. 500 again. When it's all the same dimension, it's not as tough, besides the little spots like that. But when you're going all the way around for other stadiums, it may come up with some challenges. And that's when you have to adjust little by little with each piece. But that's how to custom make your own wall dimensions for offline modes in MLB The Show 22.